Yo guys, what's up? It's Reborn into the building. Today I just want to make another damn video again. Yes, I know you guys asked me about this dude, but legit, this is the same thing. Like I'm a pre video. It's the same issue again. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about Volition paid shill yells. Volition but her paid shows. So anyway, I'm gonna tell you this YouTube name is. His name is Azure Skies, and he's making some dumb comments. To be honest, it doesn't make no sense. Eyes, and he's looking at people who criticize the game. And to be honest, people can criticize the game if they want to, but the way he just looking on onto like somebody criticism, it's just another boring, stupid debate and all that type of shit. But first thing I would say, the worst thing, he went after some of the YouTubers that even know Saint Troll. I think, around the trailers when they're disappointed, he went and targeted this dude, like the professional. To be honest, listen, if you don't care about professional, but why mention up his name? You just went and targeted professional just because he's talking about his own game opinion, why this game's disappointment. And then seem to you got buttered for this shit, bro. I'm telling you. So, like we said, because we know it from day one, the franchise, from the original. And also, I learned a lot. It's not been great. So, I don't know what you're on about. And still, on your side, you're still not making no sense. It's just lame, repetitive comments you say on your beside. And it's just ridiculous. To be honest, very ridiculous, dude. I heard like you mentioned some of our classic game. Anyways, I'll get to that too. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna like react to his damn video and get my own thoughts about it. Here we fucking go.
I honestly think Saints Row 2022 is going to be one of the best Saints Row games that they have released. And recently on August 20th, they have released their customization trailer. It's pinned to their Twitter, so this is where I'm going to be going at for the first couple tweets. And I honestly think that some people don't really give this game a chance. There's a lot of people who wrote this off at the reveal trailer, honestly. And I don't think the reveal trailer was that bad. And I'm just tired of people calling it a coffee shop simulator when they literally, there's nothing like that, honestly. But they just missed that nostalgia gangster Johnny got. That's pretty much all that is. But first comment is from @xpleasure. We don't care. Oh no, what are they gonna do? Dude, you don't have to follow the Saints Row Twitter. You don't have to comment. If you don't care about it, you wouldn't have said anything in the first place. So that shows that you do care. You just want attention. I honestly don't care for that. So that's on you, bro. This game, I reacted to the Ultimate Customization trailer, and they have went all out with the customization. That customization trailer was absolutely phenomenal. And it had more than one black hairstyle, so that's a plus in my book already. But it looks really promising. It looks really promising. I thought it was pretty promising from the reveal trailer, and not a lot of people did, but I certainly do. So I'm going to be defending it. Next tweet. That's it. Looks like SR3. Next tweet. This is from Blue Army Alex. Looks like SR 3.5 in terms of gameplay world. Disappointing as fuck.
Oh, this game is promising. Girl, I want to play that game. This game's so meaning to me. Sing Freedom Conquer's masterpiece. It's a masterpiece. Perfect. I want to play this game. It's so meaning to me. We don't want to go back to classic. Saints Row, I know Saints Row 4 was excellent masterpiece. We like this game. Do you agree with me, say Azure Skies? Do you agree with me, Azure Skies? Like, this game is gonna be 10 out of 10 masterpiece. It's promising. Oh, the customization is so good. Oh, Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit.
I can't wait till that game comes out. It looks so promising. Fucking faggot ass niggas. That shit is not promising, nigga. You niggas is milking yourselves over a fucking customization that ain't nobody gonna see but your fucking dumb ass. Ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about that customization. And nothing. We keep telling you niggas, if you know you came to Saints Row franchise after Saints Row 2 and you a bitch ass nigga who likes Saints Row the 4th and shit, if that's the type of goofy shit you like, nigga, shut the fuck up. We don't want to hear nothing from you niggas. So all you niggas keep talking about is gameplay and customization, you bitch ass niggas. That shit is not gonna make the game fucking good. You niggas is fucking stupid. The game is fucking bullshit, nigga. That shit looks gay as a fuck, nigga.
Which tells me that there's probably going to be a lot of story elements in this game and a lot of character development, which in my opinion did not appear in the prior Saints Row games, except for Shaundi. Shaundi became this hipster and she evolved into a pretty much badass. And I don't remember people complaining about Shaundi back then when she was actual hipster, when she was actually smoking pot. And in her own words, a useless character, a useless character. So you're at this point, I think you're just complaining just to complain. But on to the next one. A game that makes you want to play as the bad guys. Now, what he's referring to is one of the games that they say is more badass than Saints Row character game. And they do look cool, I'm not gonna lie. But just because somebody's not hardened and muscular and tattooed up doesn't mean that they're a bad character or a good character. Like I said, you're just complaining just to complain. And also, you can customize your character into how you want. You can have the character have muscles, tattoos, make him look as badass or as weird and goofy as you want to, as revealed by the customization trailer 8 months later. So I don't find a legit argument to make, because you're just repeating yourself.
I don't know if I'm the only one who noticed, but to all my OG Saints Row fans and all my fans who might be considered the new OG fans, I guess, y'all folks who got hooked on to Saints Row after us, you know, because I consider myself an OG fan because I remember playing Saints Row when it was a day one game, when that shit wasn't exclusive for Xbox. You know what I'm saying? If you look at any of my videos now, I don't get a lot of views, but if you've seen them, you probably notice I be on PS4, because that's what I have now. I'm sorry, I don't want to get off topic, but like I was saying, I made this video because I wanted to ask any of the OG fans or any real fans who like Saints Row for what it really was, when it was a fucking gangster game that had humor in it. But have y'all noticed how all these fake Row fans been coming out lately? Notice I say fake Row for a reason, because there's real fans, and you know that's the Saints Row fans, and then there's these fake Row fans. All these people who's been trying to boost up this Saints Row reboot. But I've been noticing how all these fake Row fans have been coming out of nowhere, just been coming out of like holes in the ground, commenting on this Saints Row reboot, trying to get everyone convinced that this game is going to be fucking good. I'm going to tell you once again, this game is going to fail. This game is fucking trash. It's trash. There's nothing about it. Just look at how hard they tried to get motherfuckers to buy this game with this fake ass protagonist, the boss, the so-called boss. When have they ever tried that hard with the boss? Most of the time when you look at a Saints Row trailer, the boss don't even say nothing in the trailer. He don't have to say nothing because you already know what you're going to do with the boss. They mostly try to get you invested in the story and in the gameplay. They did so much with the boss with this trailer, it is horrible. Like, they did so much, I think the boss is going to be fucking trash. Like, I think the boss attitude is going to be trash and all of that.
Thank you.
But
Please,
this video ain't really about the boss. Like I said, I don't want to get off topic because I got a lot on my mind, but I'm really want to ask a question about these fake Row fans. Like, have y'all noticed how these fake Row fans really been coming out of nowhere, just leaving like really stupid comments under Saints Row reboot videos? How they like the game. Well, if you like the gameplay, you like it, you know. I don't want to say that, but talking about the gameplay and all that shit. The reason why I have a problem with the gameplay, because I'm going to tell you motherfuckers once again, like I've been saying and leaving comments on certain people's video, the gameplay is not going to help this game. It's fucking trash. They lied to the Saints Row community, the real Saints Row community, not you fake Row community members who just going to accept anything and then come up with excuses talking about it's the biggest open world they've done. Bruh, when you in the fucking desert, bruh, you're in the desert. Then they talked about, they tried to bring up diversity. Remember when they tried to do diversity? And the real fans came out and said, bruh, Saints Row was already diverse. Yeah, they don't know what they want to say, y'all. The diversity, inclusiveness, or whatever, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. This game is trash. This game is trash.
You know it's bad when the new school and old school fans don't like it. I like it. Moving on. IGN will give this a 10 out of 10 for being stunning and brave. Let us be real here. Y'all don't want any SJW stuff. That was the problem that y'all had with Watch Dogs 2. When Watch Dogs 2 was arguably the best Watch Dogs that they have released. In my opinion, it goes Watch Dogs 2, Watch Dogs Legion, and Watch Dogs 1. I think Watch Dogs 1 was probably the worst.
Dogs 1 is great, to be honest. I would say
it had no substance. The main character was pretty bland and boring,
and even
which I would probably think he's some type of badass. But I didn't like Aiden Pierce. I did not. And it's cool that he appeared in Legion, but Watch Dogs 2 was not afraid to be Watch Dogs 2, is what I'm saying. Just like Saints Row 2022 is not afraid to be Saints Row 2022.
Oh my goodness. Do you know how much stupidness, these new fans are? Let's talk about modern Saints Row 2022 fans are. It doesn't even make any sense. Okay, that's fair new. But anyways, guys, let me explain about this clown. Because this clown don't even make no sense. So, he looking at some of the OG fan criticizing the game and make himself look dumb. For fucking example, right? See, this is why I can tell those people are genuinely counter culture and they don't like the original Saints Row game. So let me explain. Guy don't even play like Saints Row 1 and 2 or maybe in 3. He's a new fan. So I check his channel, he's definitely a new fan. And let me tell you how these new fans go. Because they rather stick to counter culture. I'm saying this. Because the fact like if they make our Saints Row supposed to be like a gangster game, he'll get buttered. I'll tell you straight, yells, this nigga will get buttered. Because the fact like he doesn't like serious characters. You see how he say he doesn't like Aiden Pierce because he's serious? That's how those type of people are. They just don't like serious characters. They get so buttered on type of bullshit. So anyways, let me send in the video of how he like these type of stuff. Like his own videos outside of YouTube. Let me show you who he truly is. Firstly, he get offended by stuff. So let's go.
Fans who lined up for their copy say the technology is better than ever, but critics condemn the scenes with graphic violence, including torture and cruelty to women. Crystal Entrop is a video game critic and New York Times contributor. Good morning.
Good morning.
I want to show part of this video game as we talk about this because it is incredible the way this game looks. Why is it so popular?
I mean, it's popular partly because of the transgressive thrill of playing as a criminal, but also because it transports you into this large virtual
Browser
world.
trigger
kind
and get
virtual
so
reality
offended.
You can live
You want to blame consumers and also
and you can
blaming
crimes,
the
but you can
companies
also
doing it.
jet
They
skiing
try
or
to bring
skydiving or
modern
climb mountains.
people society getting killed.
$800 million in one day. That's
Dumbass.
more than most blockbuster movies make. I mean, this is incredible, the demand for this. What's controversial about it?
I mean, the enthusiasm for sex and violence is controversial, but I think there's, not much more enthusiasm for sex and violence in the game than there is on HBO, say. I think the treatment of women in the game is the most problematic aspect of it.
It's so
the game is a parody. It's a sort of farcical world, and so everyone gets made fun of. But if anyone gets the shortest end of the stick in this game, it's the female character.
As one reviewer said, they are portrayed pretty much as lustful airheads.
Yeah, that reviewer was me.
Yes. and the I mean, it is mostly men or boys who are playing this game, right?
Yeah, there are more and more women playing these games, but the large majority of these people are young.
So why
men.
do they do it? I mean, the
Oh
violence
guys, we're
against
getting
women
canceled this
act up.
modern age because
Their
movies are
defense
so
of it is
buttered
it's
for
crime
stuff.
fiction. It is
Damn.
not, that
It's
different
only a
from
freaking video game.
what you see in Scarface or something
Okay,
of
but
that
if it
kind.
was not there, would it limit the number of sales of Grand Theft Auto 5?
I don't think so. I mean, I think that they could have strippers and prostitutes and all the things they have in the game while also having a Carmela Soprano type character in the game, and it would broaden the appeal.
Let me start this. See, I'm saying this. You got some of these people who generally don't like these type of fun games, even though when us man like games like we like and develop and make it fun for us and very fun. That's what gaming is supposed to be. You got these type of people who generally don't like fun. They get so much offended by stuff, and they want to go to the big White House or any way type of media to contact these new outlets, trying to get video game to be politics or censorship, no matter what. Like, cause it's too much of God stuff, and also there's too much of women being sexist around the game, and also women like putting a lot of trap to small kids, and it's not that great for small men and all type of stuff. It's not great for small men. And meanwhile, this dude, I'm telling you this dude, Jeremy plays some GTA, but I think he's one of the most guys that could get offended. And also, the reason you got these type of people who just generally hate society now these days. They generally hate movies, or I would say this, the video game. They generally hate video games where most likely fun. If you want to make an open world crime game, they will like say, oh, it's too much family stuff, it's too much shooting, all type of stuff. We do not want to like be too much gangbang and all type of stuff. Well, anyway, games are supposed to be fun. Games are supposed to be great. Not just slapping the politics and all type of stuff, pushing out agendas. And that's why he feel like, as all guys, he feel like he wants to support those type of community. I'm telling you, he is a new recruit member for this new damn Saints Row. He don't even play the classics. He don't play the original Saints Row like Saints Row 1 and 2. But they all know. And also, guys, for us OG fans that didn't play it, we all know that game is way more better than the Saints 22. And the only thing that for that game Saints 22 is got 25 mission and also 8 per vehicles, and that's it. And meanwhile, we experienced Saints 1 and 2. It had loads of mission and also loads of cars and vehicles, around 120 you can add in garage and type of stuff, best customization and best weapon design. But now we live in this society, it's just generally effed up. And then like as those guys, once he finished speaking up to the big White House, president like Donald Trump, he move on to something next. Oh, this is where he wants to greet some of the news people too, trying to complain them, saying that it's been like years around 2000. It's getting ridiculous how games are having too much sex, drugs, and too much violence, and this shit need to put out games. We need games to be better. We need games to put out real life. Because I'm sick and tired of open world crime games so much, gang bangings and all these type of violence around it. I'm sick of the hood cultures, also including the adults too, speaking about this. Because now, in these days, the world is getting worse with so much shooting and beat-ups around the open world game. And this is what the news lady saying. Like, Azure Sky speaking to this lady saying, yeah, I would agree with Mr. Skis. It seems that these violent video games are pushing a lot of people to kill each other, and those companies need to stop having women in video games to introduce the young man it's sexism, and that needs to be dealt with too. See, I can tell because he don't like video games when we have gang culture and that type of stuff. And those are people who just generally feel offended by video games. When it comes to like joke or adult humor, those people get offended. Us real gamers don't, but only these type of butthurt that get offended. And even though he's part of Volition, paid, content creator, so there. And what you see right there is those videos getting banned, like Red Dead Redemption, Assassin's Creed 2, and Grand Theft Auto 4. He wants those games to be banned around the USA because it represents too much hood violence. We keep on getting fed up with the hood. And this is the reason why he wants to defend this Saints 22, because it's less violent and not that serious. It's fun. He wants fun games. But for us, we got like sport cancel culture. Hell no, I ain't supporting those type of stuff. Hell no, I ain't supporting no politics or no censorship at all. F the censorship and also F the politics. Politics killed the gaming. And now we have to live in this type of stuff. This type of dark world where a lot of movies getting censored, a lot of stuff is being pushed, like being thrown in our faces, a lot of censored right and there, and all these type of stuff. And I'm glad for us real gamers, we fighting, and also some of the movie company too. I'm glad some of the movie companies fighting for this shit too, because this shit is ridiculous. And I'm supporting the other type of agenda. I will go on later because he says something more. Don't worry. So let's get in the next video what he said, because a lot of his videos it's just so much dumb and it's not even no meaning at all. He just trying to like came up with the same argument, when some of the OG fans try to criticize it, and also people try to criticize it on the customization and type of stuff. Volition remove that type of shit. It's just ridiculous.
Like seriously, I don't know what these OG fans' problem is. The game has a lot of promise and has a lot more to offer than what is presented. We haven't had a good Saints Row game in a while.
Those are not Saints Row games. We don't care what you say. We don't care if it had the Saints Row title on it. Those are not Saints Row games. I don't care if you're able to do character customizations in them. Those are not Saints Row games. Those are some fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I still don't know. Oh, okay, maybe. Nah, I still
How about this?
No, seriously.
Let's go.
Though, I ain't really excited for the game. It goes without saying that the reveal of this game has sparked a lot of fire within the community. I'm glad there was only one person that seen trash this game. Only one. Only one. Okay, we get it. We get it, guys. We get it. You guys don't like the game. I keep repeating stuff. Hurts my ears. Clearly they think the game is woke and doesn't provide much. So let us cut out the middleman and compare Saints Row 2 to Saints Row 2020.
Don't you dare ever like compare that game to nowhere near 2022. Don't you dare compare the old Saints game to 2022. You don't even play that game, so shut up. And you're not even making no sense. You just gave me my head and a lot of banging. You gave me a lot of hurt, bro. Oh my gosh. You don't even play the original, so shut up. You don't even play those classic game. I check your channel, you don't even play that game at all. So stop claiming that let's compare Saints Row 2 to 2022. Because your debates are highly clown. I'm telling you. You and your Volition promoter, like, she's saying to take attacking people just because they're putting criticism. You're making no sense at all. Both of y'all, you're not making no sense at all. You're acting like a fools at this point.
Let's do it. But before we get started, I would like for you guys to like, share, subscribe. I would appreciate it.
Fuck off, Volition clown.
I also wanted to address the main point that they argue about how the reboot characters don't look like gangsters. I'm sure half of you even making that argument isn't even close to a gangster.
Also, I'm here to tell you fake role fans, y'all just need to shut up and stop leaving comments because the things y'all say makes no sense at all.
Or look like that. I get that you want the characters to be badass. I do too. But the simple argument of these kids don't look like gangsters doesn't really bring about some point. Because as I mentioned before, you can literally walk outside and go on a murder spree. Regular people don't do that. Not to mention that the difference between the old games and the reboot is that the reboot offers way more character development. What I mean is that these characters are green. Not like my green screen. They're green. As in, they're completely new to the criminal empire. They have actual potential for growth and actual dialogue. You more than likely see them grow from this hipster shell you see around them at the end of the game or throughout the game, and they're probably going to be the most coordinated Saints Row game to date.
I've been noticing how all these fake Row fans have been coming out of nowhere, just been coming out of like holes in the ground, commenting on this Saints Row reboot, trying to get everyone convinced that this game is going to be fucking good. I'm going to tell you once again, this game is going to fail. This game is fucking trash. It's trash. There's nothing about it. Just look at how hard they tried to get motherfuckers to buy this game with this fake ass protagonist, the boss, the so-called boss. But this video ain't really about the boss. Like I said, I don't want to get off topic because I got a lot on my mind, but I'm really want to ask a question about these fake Row fans. Like, have y'all noticed how these fake Row fans really been coming out of nowhere, just leaving like really stupid comments under Saints Row reboot videos? How they like the game. Well, if you like the gameplay, you like it, you know. I don't want to say that, but talking about the gameplay and all that shit. The reason why I have a problem with the gameplay, because I'm going to tell you motherfuckers once again, like I've been saying and leaving comments on certain people's video, the gameplay is not going to help this game. It's fucking trash. They lied to the Saints Row community, the real Saints Row community, not you fake Row community members who just going to accept anything and then come up with excuses talking about it's the biggest open world they've done. Bro, when you in the fucking desert, bro, you're in the desert. Then they talked about, they tried to bring up diversity. Remember when they tried to do diversity and the real fans came out and said, bro, Saints Row was already diverse? Yeah, they don't know what they want to say, y'all. The diversity, inclusiveness, or whatever, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. This game is trash. This game is trash.
And while I was working on projects, I kind of, I joke around on Twitter. I don't say serious stuff. I don't take myself seriously, which a lot of people should do. They shouldn't take themselves or other people seriously, especially online. And in my previous Saints Row video, besides the meme compilation, I promoted a Twitter account. I was very neutral towards him, and he took these things for granted. He said some very, very harsh shit about me. You know what? I don't understand the fight between this Saints Row community, because at the end of the day, it's just a game. But man, this is why I don't approve. I know this might sound like I'm categorizing, like I put all these people in one place, even though I know it's not like this. But one of the biggest promoters of the Saints Row reboot is, in my opinion, one of the worst human beings in terms of brain capacity. That's right. I am talking about a guy who I promoted since I made a video on his worst takes. He's been getting a lot of traction, and his little brain couldn't process the fact that due to my video that I made on his questionable and funny content, his takes on the Saints Row reboot, he's been getting traction. And now he starts saying some shit about me, and I'm like, bro, this is what the people who promote the new Saints Row are like. I know not all of you guys are like this, but when I see a Twitter account that in let's say 1 month goes from 0 followers to 250, which is not even a big number, but he takes things for granted because this guy represents the new Saints Row community. He just shits on everybody in the OG community and praises the Saints Row reboot. Which, come on, let's get this thing straight, guys. I don't like what is going on in the community. People arguing themselves. I bet the people who praise the reboot, which I'm also part of, are mostly new gamers to the series, new players, not OGs, who just saw like Saints Row explained in 5 minutes and said like, oh, man, I don't play this shit, but I know everything about that this type of behavior. And goddamn, I think I'm gonna take my glasses off. Let's do this video without the glasses. They attack people randomly. They believe that the number of reactions or their posts means something when it's just a number and stuff like this. And I'm like, bro, this isn't okay. But the funniest thing is that this person that I promoted his Twitter intentionally starting randomly calling me shit, saying I'm this, I'm that, and man, I just want you guys to see how the newer Saints Row fans are, because this guy represents the newer Saints Row fans.
And that's true, Pod. Anyways, shout out Pod, yells. And also, yeah, that's it for my video today. Cause I can't be so bothered with those type of same Volition 10 and OG this and that. All these fans are just here, all the internet overreacting, all that type of stuff. Nope, we're disappointed. That's it. We can feel free to disappoint. There is some certain games we don't like. Okay, you can't just force us to like every all single game. Nope, that's okay. We can't dislike what we want, and so you gotta get it. Simple. There is some worse game that we seen, then we can say it's bad. Simple. So anyway, guys, I'm just gonna go. Mix all. Y'all's got a great day, and take care of yourself. And also peace. And I promise you guys, I'm gonna do some different upload for my videos from this week. So see you in a bit.